Hey Capricorn, thank you for joining me today. I'm Cleo. This is Cleo Soul Tarot. Listen, as I've been saying throughout the last 2 months, actually, July and now August, I know the work that we've been doing. Okay, we've done the shadow work. We've been addressing the Judas energy in our lives. We have been removing things and people that are toxic, you know. And if they're still there, you're gonna have to address that. You gotta address it, Capricorn. You gotta do it. You gotta deal with it. Can't let that stuff stand, bro. Sis, sis and bro, sister and brother. Let's go. Yeah. So take a leap of faith. You guys have taken a leap of faith, believed in who you are. I'm ready to take a leap, angels. Thank you for doing it with me. So you're ready to get something started. Because you've done the work, because you've addressed the toxicity in your life, because you have let go, because you've exercised forgiveness, this is allowing you to embrace a new portion of your life. And what has basically happened, and it's going to continue to happen, is you see that through signs and synchronicities, even either numbers or names, colors, whatever the case may be, signs and synchronicities have shown you that you've moved to a higher level, and you embrace that as your new self. With the new Lionsgate portal that's going to be opening up on August the 8th, you're going to move even higher. And you're going to have to retreat again to integrate the new energy that in the higher vibration that you're dealing with. And it takes time. It may not take a lot of time, but it does take time for you to integrate that. And in fact, you're already integrating most of the energy that's coming. You understand? Yeah. Ooh, Capricorn, Jophiel's coming in. Archangel Jophiel is coming in and say, listen, honor your beauty. It's not only physical, it's mental and it's spiritual. Thank you, Jophiel, for helping me discover my inner and outer beauty. With your third eye chakra open, Capricorn. You see that? Listen, this has been a full transformation. And you're going to have another full transformation, and another one, until we move all the way from the double helix into our 12 helix DNA self, where we are experiencing life with and through our spiritual gifts. And hold yourself as Archangel Jophiel is holding herself. Love yourself. Do not allow someone to tell you that you're this and you're that. That is the Judas. If they're not telling you, listen, it's not that you're sitting around waiting for someone to constantly compliment you on who you are, but if they are constantly tearing you down, that is the Judas that I was speaking about, that we're speaking about. And you already know this. And many of you Capricorns have already cut out some of the Judases out of your life. But some Judases, they have counterparts. They have other players. They have helpers. And when the enemy wants to hurt you, Capricorn, they're going to send someone that you thought should have loved you the most. That's all I got to say about that. We're going to move right on. Unconditional love. Divine Mother. Thank you, Mother, for helping me to give and receive. Give, Capricorn, and receive the love I deserve. See that? We're not just giving love anymore. We're not just taking care of those around us and not being taken care of. I'm not going to continue to give, and I'm a Capricorn, okay? I'm not going to continue to give you everything I have and leave nothing for me. Why? Because I'm not receiving anything from you. I'm giving you 100 and you giving me 20. I don't know how that works. And what and listen, Capricorn, you know we know how to do math. Uh-uh. We're not having that. Okay, let's see what other. Let's see. What other energy are we dealing with, Capricorn? Take charge and action. You have the arrow. You're getting ready to hit the spot. That's why you took the leap of faith, because you're preparing yourself to hit the spot. You've been aiming for something, and you're moving into a place where you're going to reach your goal. This is the time where you will reach your goal, September. But I'm going to tell you, next year, Capricorn, is going to be a perfect year. 2023 is 7. 2023 is 7, so it's about completion. Well, 10 is completion. 7 is, let me see. I don't want to tell you the wrong thing. I don't want to be making stuff up because, magic out of this angel number, it's magic, manifestation, divine inspiration. But also, the energy of magic is surrounding you. Align your thoughts with the highest. So that's what that, so, okay, so now in 6, take time to eliminate all that's blocking your joy. Follow what makes your heart dance. That's what we're talking about this year and has been explaining, about the entire year. But definitely now, because it's time for harvest. The wheat and the wheat and the weeds have been growing together. Now you need to be, because of it's harvest time, you couldn't remove the weeds, because if you had done that, you would have removed your crop, because the roots are entangled. Because you did your shadow work, Capricorn, now you're ready for harvest and you can actually see the weeds. And as you see the weeds, you got to address the toxicity and the weeds of Judas. You know what I'm saying? Absolutely, strength and guidance. Look at the work that you're doing with your hands, making magic happen. Third eye chakra open. Your throat chakra open. Capricorn, you're not playing any games. I see you for who you are. I see the lies coming out of your mouth before you even speak a word. And I'm going to speak the truth to you, and I'm going to work my magic and let you have it. That's exactly what's going on, Capricorn. They thought they had you, boo. But you said not today. Look at this. Capricorn, you are working up a storm here. Listen, trust the universe, Capricorn. You have put someone in their place. You have mentally messed them up. But what the deal is, Capricorn, they tried to F you up. And it wasn't anything malicious that you did. You just said, no, I'm not going to allow you to continue this and to do this. I'm going to pack my bag. And that's the storm. And all I got to say is some of them deserve to be put exactly where you put them, in their place. Because look, it's harvest time. And you can, listen, baby, if you can't listen, when you raise your vibration, everything that's not operating at that vibration cannot stay. You have two choices, to cut it off or lower your vibration. And for you, Capricorn, you decided, I'm going to continue to raise my vibration and allow you to stew in your place. I tried to come up with something clever to say, but you know what I mean. Yeah. Talking about putting somebody in their place. Now, we do have some physical death people that have moved on, and, I'm learning that endings are merely the beginnings. They have a new beginning. However, but as we were just saying, this is harvest. We got to get that wheat out. We got to kill it. And talking about Judas, I have to address you because I see you with my third eye chakra, and I have to tell you that you're not doing as I need to be done. Now, I'm not trying to be bossy or anything like that. I am a Capricorn, which means I am bossy. However, I'm not going to let you run me over. So death to you. That's exactly what that's saying. And what it's also saying is, listen, when you cut Judas out of your life, yes, that is an ending. But what's coming in its replacement is something operating at your vibration at a higher level. So you have got to make room in your storehouse. A lot of you Capricorns, along with myself, is working on your health, balancing your physical, mental, and spiritual, changing up the diet, hitting the gym. And I will attest, my mother would tell you, and all my friends, I put myself on a diet. And so far, well, now I'm getting too talk. I'm chatting too much. I will honor the physical vessel that enshrines my soul. But it's not just me. It's all of us. We're all starting to focus on, Capricorn, how we feel. And it's a mental, physical, and spiritual level because our vibration is rising to a higher level. We're focusing on our health as in every fashion. Every part of us. Every part of us. Because the fact of the matter is our soul knows and our spirit knows that we are moving to a higher level. So it is preparing. And everything mental and physical has to follow that. And that's exactly what's going on. Imagination, I embrace and nourish the creative aspects of my mind. There we go. Listening to, doing that shadow work, learning to listen to our intuition. And also being aware of signs and synchronicities. And that's why the imagination, because we took the leap of faith, and we're honoring our beauty, which has to do absolutely with the health. Honor beauty is under health, and strength is under the beauty and health. Capricorn, you're moving into a whole new place. Many of us are going to look like we're 20 again. But we're going to have not only this life, but all of our lives. We are integrating all of our past life experiences and our future lives. We're going to be able to live that now. Let that sink in. We are Capricorn in integrating all of our past lives, and because there is no time and space. We live above time and space. It's only a creative portion of reality that we created. So our past lives are living as well as our future lives right now. But we're going to integrate them all now. So when we begin to move to other lives, we'll have all of that knowledge and wisdom and understanding. And talking about the Akashic records and stuff like that. Hey, maybe some of you, I don't know where that came from, but maybe some of you know how to read Akashic records, or you're dreaming about something, and you're looking in a book in your dream, and that book is telling you, you probably don't remember, or you just only remember the book, because the knowledge, wisdom, and understanding can be so great at this point right now of your life. But listen, something big is happening for you, Capricorn. Something big is happening. So just re-listen to all that I just said, because it was all coming real quick. Boom, High Priestess, come on. Talking about Akashic records, knowledge, wisdom, understanding. Harness mystic powers, upgrading your DNA to a higher level, raising your vibration. That's what this reading is about. This is what the reading is about. You're moving into a whole new place, Capricorn. Come on, star ancestor, come on. Follow the voice of your soul we was just talking about the whole, the shadow work that you've done. Working in the darkness and not seeing with your third eye, not seeing with your physical eye, but with your third eye. Working on your ancestral, your past, all the past lives and all that stuff. All this is coming in from Capricorn. Peacekeeper, let go of the need to be right. Look at the buffalo. The white buffalo. Okay. If you ever read the Sophia Code, it does talk about the white buffalo, and it's the Sophia Code is speaking about the Divine Mother. It's talking about divine feminine that lies within all of us, and the white buffalo, which was I forget her name, but she was Indian, she was Native, and it's a great book. The Sophia Code. Great book. I loved it. It really moved me. But that's what we're doing, and that's under unconditional love, Divine Mother, being a peacekeeper. Knowing when to say something and knowing when it's just falling on deaf ears. They'll never learn. And it's not because they don't want to, it's just because they don't know to. And because you know that, Capricorn, you do forgive them. You forgive them. Just because I forgive you doesn't mean I have to deal with you. But you are forgiven. And that's what matters. Because I don't want to carry the toxic thoughts in my mind about what's happened and what's going. Good gracious. Good gracious, as my lips were moving. Forgiveness. Come on, Capricorn. Some of you need to exercise forgiveness. And some of you understand what forgiveness is and what it does. Look up the law of forgiveness. Law of forgiveness. And it'll explain to you how it stops every karma in its tracks. So stop focusing on the energy of the past events, for life is too precious to waste. You create your reality by what you think. Dream. So make sure you focus on your dream and continue to focus on your imagination. But make it up. I don't even want to talk about it. I don't even want to talk about it because it's so... But let's see. I'm going to run through these cards real quick because we are reaching a critical moment of time. But I want to give you some see what energies, because I'm a Capricorn and I'm nosy. Yeah. Wow. We have new moon in Capricorn. Step up and lead with your High Priestess self. You're going to do that, Capricorn. And oh wow, see, we have a new moon in Leo right now. Well, I think it's a full moon, and it's going to be actually in Aquarius, but this is Leo season. But we do have the Leo Lion's portal opening. I said I wasn't going to talk, but you know me, I'm so chatty. Oh my God. Anyway, but it's time, Capricorn, where you are going to honor your beauty with your strength and your health, And it's going to, once you are moving into a place to where you're going to be feeling yourself, Capricorn, and you're going to be ready to go wild. You have put the work in. I have the unconditional love for not only me, but for others. And it's not that you're going to be giving your kibbles and bits away to everybody and running around like you got the night shift swinging on the pole. That's not what we're saying. But you are definitely going to be filling yourself with that Leo energy and, flirting, being flirty, because, we like to flirt. It don't mean that I want you. It's just, I'm feeling me. So if I'm feeling me, I'm feeling everybody else too. That's all that means. Okay, moving on. Oh, Aries, work through your feelings. Ooh. So we have Capricorn, we have Leo, we have Aries coming in. And I want to do, um, I'm laughing at myself because, I'm so chatty and I'm nosy. I'm nosy for the cards. But if you got something going on in your life and stuff like that, I'm not nosy for that. I really don't have time for it because you know why? I have my own thing going on and I ain't got time for it. Let's see, base of the deck. Two of Pentacles. So yeah, Capricorn, you got choices. You doing the juggle. Some young energy coming out, where you know, uh, I got this and I got that, and these two, whatever you're juggling, Capricorn. Somebody has been juggling these two things for a long time. Listen, it could be two jobs. It could be two jobs. It could be two kids. It could be two whatever, you know. But you're doing the juggle. Okay, so we do have the Eight of Cups. You have walked away. Some Capricorns have walked away from years of being with someone, loving them on a level of, okay, loving them, but you walked away. This love is still there for you, Capricorn, but you're choosing to walk away. For whatever reason, you're not having it. Okay, so now we have the High Priestess coming in again. While you are working on your shadow side and integrating your Father, Mother, God, your body, your mind, and your soul, there's still maybe a little more work that needs to be done. And it's under the beauty. I think it has to do with how you see yourself. Okay? Also, with this being knowledge, wisdom, and understanding, some of you don't believe you know what you know. And when that third eye chakra is opening and honor your beauty, you're not trusting your intuition. If your intuition is believe that. Because what the test is for you to learn to trust your intuition. I have to learn to trust with that which my spirit is leading me to believe and to trust. So trust in you. Because I'm going to tell you, Judas is going to say one thing. Judas is not going to always tell you the truth. Judas ain't going to do it. It's just not going to happen. You got to trust yourself. That's why you did the shadow work. So you can see with your spirit and not with your physical eyeballs. And we're going to close it out because what it's going to do, Capricorn, for you is bring you the Four Wands of happiness, celebration, coming together. 11:11. And I'm going to tell you this. I'm going to put it on my Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok. I'm going to do a little, this whole 11:11, 111 thing that I've been going on, that I've been seeing. I'm going to look at the numbers and all that stuff. I was just in Irvine, California, and at the hotel, my room was 11:11. Then the next day I came home, was going to the gym, or coming from the gym, and it was 11:11. So I took a picture in my car, and another day it was on my phone, and then I was up, went to the, waking up late at night at 1:11 a.m. I should have did a reading, huh? Anyway, I digress. Listen, Capricorn, you have taken a leap of faith. You're starting to believe in who you are. And, so know that know that you're in the right place, okay? Know that you're in the right place. Honor your beauty, physically, spiritually, and mentally. Let go of depression and anxiety and the confusing thoughts or anything like that, because the truth about it is, Capricorn, you are the divine mother exercising unconditional love, and unconventional. Now, I'm glad I said that, and I'm gonna get off the horn real quick. With just making sure it's not getting staticky. With the unconditional love and unconventional love, Capricorn, you have the innate nature where you want to take care of everyone else. Remember, you have to take care of yourself. You can't give everything away as far as love and whatever requires love, and understanding and honoring your own beauty. You have to put you first. Because if you're not doing that, Capricorn, you have nothing to give to anyone else. Because when you give it, what's going to be happening is you're going to be wondering why you did it and questioning this and questioning that. So take care of you first and give them what you have left over. And that's not mean, that's not shady or anything like that. It really isn't. Because you're not taking from them. You're just not giving all that you have. And that's okay. I'm Cleo. This is Cleo Soul Tarot. Make sure you do subscribe to the channel, like the video, share this video with someone that needs to know exactly where you are and what you're going through at this time. These readings are timeless. And leave a comment, because listen, when we know together, we grow together. I'm Cleo, and I will read you later.